Hi there, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net, and we've got a different performance test today. Finally, I am taking a look at the AYN Odin 2 Max. I have it in hand. Um, wow, it's so big. And I am playing Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, right? So this is like an enhanced version of I don't know what is this exactly? Is this a director's cut with bonus content, something like that, of Sense of Liberty, right? And yeah, we are taking a look at the opening cutscene. I don't know. Should we spend a lot of time on this? Yeah, I think because cinematics are important with when it comes to. Let me just adjust my lighting. This device is so big. My previous setup really doesn't work that well. All right, gonna lower down the volume a little bit. I can't get a good, you know what? Just for as long as you can see the screen, it's fine. Okay, so I'm rambling, but while we're seeing the again the opening cutscene, the credits, the opening credits, um, and we're gonna do things a bit differently for my AYN Odin 2 performances. I was inspired by Russ of Retro Game Core to take this approach because he said if I'm gonna be not exact quotes, right? But you know what? It's too loud. He said something along the lines of he just wants to put in games on this device and not have to worry about settings, right? Just put in games, set it to 3x resolution, and see what happens. And that's what I'm gonna do for the first series of games. And I'm using AetherSX2 again, my favorite version, the older version. Version number will be in the description. Um, I don't know. I just like that stable version. It's not an alpha. Alphas are worse than betas, right? If software is in beta release, then alphas like a couple of steps before beta, right? So I am using the last official stable version. I am just really filling in the air because cutscenes are still going on. Once we get to the is that Raiden? Yeah. Once we get to the title screen, there you go, Substance. So has some bonus content. I think there's a bonus. I don't know what the bonuses are. Never played this game. So there we have the title screen. So we are going to take a look at the settings that I used. Again, I didn't do tweaking, so I want you guys to see how it performs without much tweaking, right? So go into General, press Set Optimal Settings, then go into System. Don't do anything. Yep, that's right. Don't do anything there. Go to Graphics. You have to select OpenGL for GPU renderer, and then change Upscale Multiplier to 3x Native, right? So it makes most games look great. Sometimes there are graphical glitches. This isn't actually the first game that I wanted to feature, but I had trouble with the game that I had in mind. So this is my backup, and then actually that's it. It's OpenGL audio. You have interpolation, Gaussian, synchronization, time stretch. So I will spoil. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna take a look at my how do I swipe down? Oh no. We're gonna take a look at you're gonna see my Odin screen. So just to make sure that we don't leave anything, don't take any chances, right? I set it to high performance, right? So even though this is a powerful device, we are going to always be on high performance for PlayStation 2 tests. With that said, let's begin. It's going to be a long freaking. I'm probably going to skip some of the cutscenes because the cutscenes of Metal Gear games are freaking long. Uh, I think for Metal Gear Solid 3, all the cutscenes stitched together amount to more than 3 hours.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had
Oh
classified
no.
intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
And the volume of this device is just wow. Front firing speakers, awesome. Analog triggers, awesome. The joysticks, awesome. It's like whatever was good with the Retroid Pocket 2S, you put it in a larger Retroid Pocket 3 Plus with more power. Man, this is I'm actually quite happy with the Odin 2. There you go. So stutter. Right. So this device won't run PlayStation 2 games flawlessly. Right. There will be titles which will have issues. And actually, but it's got like, I mean, it can run games. It can run PlayStation 2 games. Things that AetherSX2 can run will run here. I'm actually pretty impressed. It's just that, personally, I'm happy with the performance that I've gotten so far from the games that I've tested. Right? There are issues sometimes. Sometimes there aren't. But I wouldn't call it flawless. Because some people are too quick to throw that adjective out. Is that an adjective or an adverb? Whatever, descriptive word. Right? Yeah, it's an adjective. No, it's an adverb because it runs flawlessly. Whatever. Okay, look at that, right? Cinematics. After I tried this game out on the Anbernic Win 600, I didn't even want to try it on the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. Like, no way this game is gonna run at a playable performance on the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. Oh, by the way, I forgot. This is the NTSC version. So there are people who, for some reason, think that PAL versions are, garbage. This is the US version. So 60 frames per second. The metrics are here in the upper right. I'm a little bit more hyped than usual because
Boy, he's back on schedule.
remember that's Revolver Ocelot, right? Yeah. I only played two Metal Gear Solid games, Snake Eater and Twin Snakes. But from there, I can recognize Revolver Ocelot easily. There you go. So it's still Sons of Liberty. It's really freaking loud. I'm not used to it.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Man, this is such a tease.
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I mean, I know what happens, right?
Sorry, but you're gonna
Snake
have to
isn't
deal
the
with
main
it.
protagonist.
Not in the military anymore.
So, very
I
disappointing.
didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector.
Alright, so, the codex, whatever those conversations are,
Mission
they
objective
run
is to
well.
get visual confirmation
So we'll
of
skip
metal
them.
being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we
Man,
know where the testing
I'm a little surprised. It feels like the Odin 2 is even more powerful than the Anbernic Win 600, right? Just based on the performance of this
It
game.
would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of philanthropy now.
What's
An
philanthropy?
anti-Metal Gear
Oh.
organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Alright, when can...
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary
It's
depending
like,
on what time the body is hit.
all that conversations are gonna distract you from the tutorial.
As for the equipment, hey,
I missed
Snake,
all that
cigarettes?
when I tried
What's
it
wrong with
earlier.
you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Alright.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Okay, more cutscenes. Man, I'm telling you guys, this is like
They don't
not
look
flawless,
Hey,
but
Earth to Snake.
and
Nice, upstanding
um,
not terrorists.
there might be some issues, but I haven't tweaked any settings, so there might be something that
By the way,
we can do to
are you sure of this intelligence?
deal with the issues that you'll see later. It's not too bad.
Traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to
Did I
watch for threats from
remember to
stern on
choose
foot.
very
That's
easy when I
SOP
started this
counter-terror
game?
ops too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
Oh yeah. I also tried Twin Snakes briefly, so it's so great to have one device. Well, the Steam Deck exists, right? But this is a lot smaller. But yeah, it's so nice to have one portable device that can play Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3.
Metal Gear type.
The remake, right? Not the PS1 version, the GameCube version. Alright,
Game. Hijack.
man.
Probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 740.
Alright. Man. Freaking cutscenes.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head pair.
Alright. Very apt.
Let's get an
I mean,
ID on an ASAP.
given what's happening in the world right now. And then you have Russians as the bad guys in this game. I sure...
Tanker's theirs now.
That's so fast.
K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper.
Alright, we'll skip this.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by...
Alright, so I had to cut that part out. Because it was taking too long anyway. Alright. I know there are some items here. But this isn't like some people think that my videos are for like walkthroughs or guides or things like that. These are performance tests. I'm just playing the game to see if it runs well in these devices. But can I play these games well? No, not at all. Will you learn something from me? Maybe. I don't know, but most of the time, the games that I try out on these devices are games that I've never played before, or I've only played a handful of times. Right? It's rare for me to be able to play a game here that I've actually really played. Alright, ration. Gonna get that. Look at that, right? Look at... Oh, yeah, we'll push select. And then we'll skip it. Yeah, wait.
What you're wielding right now.
Oh, whatever. I love that you can just speed through Otacons. Dialogue, anything. I'm just looking for something. Some items, right? He just said, oh wow. Okay. It's funny. Now, I don't know how long this episode is going to take, but I do have a planned stoppage point somewhere. Hopefully, I'm thinking it might last like an hour and a half. Alright. And sorry if oh man. Maybe the... I'm just gonna adjust the brightness a little bit, because maybe my device is too bright. Alright, and then let's see. Okay. This isn't your ultimate guide to stealth in Metal Gear Solid 2. This is... I'm in a hurry. Let's try to get as far as possible in the game without, using up too many continues and wasting too much time. It's not even a speed run, because again, you need to be good at games to do a speed run. I'm just in a hurry. All right. I'm waiting for him to look away. Oh. Alright, good night. Yeah, that's gonna... You know what? No, I'm not gonna... That freaking... Alright. Alright, nothing there. Yeah, I think I'm on very easy because I have a lot of sleeping darts. I don't think this is gonna lead anywhere, so we're just gonna... Alright, we're at deck B. And I know there are items here, so we're gonna go get them. Alright, ration. And what do we get here? More ammo? Get USP first. Oh, alright. I know where we're gonna get our USP. Alright. Okay. And if I get a little lost, forgive me. Again, dead end. I've like just been running through this game. Alright, good night. Again. We're gonna do a little bit of the codex, just to assure you that it's
Snake,
running well.
There's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's because I'm on very easy, but it's pretty easy to just sneak below the. Maybe it's different when it's their chaff grenade. You can even hide in lockers. Amazing. I own Twin Snakes. I still have the discs with me. Get some more rations. How many rations do we have? 5. Oh wow, did I forget the box? Yeah, I think I forgot the box. I need to go back for it. I'm hoping. Alright. Yeah, the box is here. Good. I thought I missed out on it completely. Ooh. You know what you're gonna warn me about? Oh no. Got complacent. Yeah. Again, this is not a video on how to play Metal Gear Solid 2 well, right? Not good at this game. Okay. We were pretty fast there. The last time I went through this blind took me a long time to get here. So to be able to get here in under half an hour is excellent. Alright. We're making pretty good pace. There is a moment that I really want to get to in this video, because that's really going to show you, and I'm wiping the screen, man, I hate touchscreen. It's going to show you how powerful this device is, right? And I don't like the Steam Deck. It's too big for me, so this is just around the size of a Nintendo Switch. I haven't really compared the two, but it feels like they're around the same size. Alright, there's a spot there that I can't seem to clear. Anyway, I got distracted, didn't even see the cutscene. There's this white spot. Alright. I'm just gonna do one thing real. Oh. Alright, skipping the codex. I'm just. Oh man. So many cutscenes. You think it's over, and then there's another cutscene. Alright, I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks like. if you're not upscaling. There you go. So there is a little pixelation. It still looks good, right? But there is a little blurriness to it. All right, there's a game that I really didn't like. That well when it wasn't upscaled. So we're gonna go back to 3x and make it look real nice. And then boss fight.
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this
That
storm.
reminds me of
I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me that you would leave.
what's her name?
The mission was complete. Do not worry. This is a
Nah, I'm
kindly
forgetting.
No,
Yelena.
this is where I belong,
Yelena
with the unit.
Belova.
I have nowhere else to go. I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
All right.
Freeze. Hands over your head. Now.
I'm terrible at this sequence, so man, if all you're gonna say is I suck, you don't have to say it. I know, right? I'm still trying to get a feel of
A woman. Show your face.
the
You're all the same.
fighting
Who are you?
here. Does she have armpit hair?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
She does. It's just a
Said don't move.
funny detail, right? It's the light. It's there.
We ship women too.
I know that too.
Ha.
What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It's stopped me. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
All right, finally the boss fight.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
All right. Where are you? She's there.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit was my life.
One thing I don't. Oh, there you go.
We've done everything. All the bad and all the good. I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are,
How do you
you're not
cancel?
stopping us.
You can equip rations, right? Okay, where is she? One thing I hate about this is like I'm not even aiming at the right spot. Oh no. I have lots of rations, lady. You can keep shooting at me. I'm just gonna heal them back up. Why am I not hitting her? You can't hit me there. Yeah, see, and why are you facing there, Snake? Alright, did I win? I love it when this game sounds very easy. We didn't even get to trigger what causes the problem. Alright, so we didn't see it, but when she throws the grenade and it explodes, it sometimes leads to frame rate dips. I don't know why she didn't throw grenades this time. Alright, new gun. They're on to you, Snake.
Cypher.
Alright, skipping the codex scenes. I think there's another part where I can get some explosions in, so we're gonna see the performance issues that I'm talking about pretty soon. But now I'm gonna check. Did I get the USB? Alright, I did get the USB. You know, I was trying to figure out how to like carry bodies. Remember in the first Metal Gear where you can actually carry them and move them into shadows or something? Alright. What was I going up here for? I know there's an item here, but it's also like I'm also trying to show you guys how large the area is. Is this USB bullets? Thermal grenades, alright. We're gonna have some enemies pretty soon, but alright, fine. Then I'll use the other door. There you go. So yeah, oh no. Very easy, so I'm always getting items, healing items and whatnot. Oh, there's a.
There's some.
Oh man.
It's the enemy there.
Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh man. Oh no. Wet box. All that for a wet box. Or, I wonder if when we go inside. Okay, so the items don't replenish immediately, but they replenish. We'll see some more rations later. You know what? Might as well take one now. I remember that. You know what? I'm also going to all right. Oh no. Again. So of course, if the items are replenished, then we're gonna get ammunition here again. Alright guys. Leave Solid Snake alone. No. Alright. Where are we supposed to go now? I almost missed this. Oh yeah, because I didn't go in here earlier, but there. And when I hope I can remember how to get back to where you should like how many bullets this okay, so this will help. How about I take one and get this? Oh, I honestly forgot where I'm supposed to go. Maybe it's here. Hurry up, Snake. Wow. Alright, dumb. I knew it from the moment I went out the door. Alright, that just leads... Okay. Man, sorry, I forgot where I'm supposed to go. It's supposed to be downward. Great, right? Is it here? Oh yeah. This looks familiar. Okay. This is funny. I was like, and then there's like this toy. I don't know if there's a significance to that. I like, can you collect that? I tried. I could never get him. But it's always fun to open these lockers. Oh yeah, funny jump scare. No, no, gonna. All right. Just checking if there are any items. Nope. Well, we're full of rations, so. Alright. Are you noting how good performance is so far? Right. The issue that I had didn't even show up. Oh no. Alright, I know what he's talking about. Had to stifle a cough there. Can I hide here? I'm just gonna hide here a little until the caution meter is completely like back to normal.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Oh man. Oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna, because I want to show you guys what they're talking about. I'm just gonna run here. There you go. Right, explosions. Explosions can cause frame rate dips. Like crazy. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that on the PS2 it's not like that, right? Anyhow, as long as you don't die from explosions, then you're probably gonna be okay. And what's this? Oh, we can't go in. All right. Yeah, and we haven't.
The entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete.
We haven't.
Return to position following patrol at the small
Shut up,
room on
man.
the port
We
side.
haven't done any underclocking. We haven't done any. You can always go back to 2x upscaling or 1x upscaling if there's a particular part of the game that's giving you trouble, right? There's a once you get to like upscaling, there's a couple more other things that you can do with the settings, like disabling the skipping of duplicate frames, something like that, half offsets, whatever. I know he's still out there. I guess we chose the wrong blocker because I can't see him. Alright, he's gone. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to... Do I really need the camera? We need to hit that. So, I wonder how you can quickly unequip stuff. By the way, the D-pad and the analog stick works. So, alright. Okay. I got pretty stuck there. If you're not on very easy, I think if you're in normal, there are 3 of those that you need to get rid of.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I've also tested, when I did my initial testing on this device, I of course went for the games that I knew would be difficult to emulate. Such as, I'm not gonna spoil things for you. So, yeah, this isn't a perfect device. There are things that this is also going to struggle with, but I think when I tried them out, I did them all with 3x upscaling. So, with 1x, I think this is powerful enough to run anything that's compatible with the main emulators, right? Like AetherSX2 and Dolphin, anything that's compatible with those will run in this device. This is a little long. Well, you know what? I'll just let it play. Can I skip it? I'll skip it. Where are they? The joy of easy mode. I think I'm not even on easy mode. I think I'm very easy mode. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this is so hard to like. Maybe it takes some getting used to. Okay. This I'm not gonna skip. Did you caught that? That quick. Graphical glitch. It was really quick, so it's not. Oh wow.
Who goes there?
There, see? Oh, is that a revolver?
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Alright, the plot thickens. I skipped this earlier. Like, I went, oh, did he open it again?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet?
No.
All familiar with the Shadow Moses
Oh no.
Here are definitely Marines.
current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow.
Alright, I
They have some
assume
serious defenses here.
that
I doubt
it's
the
gonna
recent
take
arrivals wanna
me
blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
an hour and a half to get to this point, but we're gonna make it in less than an hour. Alright, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun here.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over the...
Alright. So I heard that
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows
at this point,
specifications for Metal Gear.
because of the number of soldiers that there are here, you can get into a really bad
Working on deploying their
frame rate dip. But let's see what happens. Right, I'm gonna throw a grenade.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Gonna throw a grenade at you. Alright, let's see. Stun. Wait, where's my magazine shaft? Didn't I get the thermal grenade?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that
Alright, they're all stunned. Why did I get into a game over?
Respond! Snake? Snake!
Alright, see? No stutter, right? No frame rate dip. It's really just the explosions that I have
industrialized nation
a real problem in, but
specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on
so the Marines have a Metal Gear, and I think the enemies are trying to steal it.
swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Alright.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
I remember, like, was it Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker? Where you had to, like,
All other Metal Gears
keep
outside.
rolling?
Nations building up their own Metal
Oh.
Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Oh, this is so funny.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world
Yes.
order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Like, why would you have two projectors and have the audience looking to the left and right, right?
But it cannot
So
be more
silly.
different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
I'm really surprised I got this far this fast.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Alright, usually I like ending things, I like ending my episodes with boss fights, but I think a glimpse of the Metal Gear is a good moment, right? But
Gear.
we're not necessarily gonna end it here. Still gonna play around with the requirements. So I'm gonna listen to Otacon because
Some say that the strategic
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
let's listen to them.
And we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from
Front
the front
right.
the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
All right. So no.
I'll
No, no,
explain
no,
it.
No. La. All right.
importance of aircraft carriers will be
5
reduced by the
minutes.
completion of Raiden. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Oh no.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Man, I was just trying to share the space.
Some say that the strategic
All right.
importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Raiden. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially
From
those
the
with
front.
submarine and air background.
Good.
Okay.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Good.
This turned out
How am I gonna get the Marine logo? I honestly don't know where it is.
at ease. Rest a little.
Oh, there you go.
Let's continue.
Good.
Then front right, right?
I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike
Good.
All right. I'm hoping when you say good, Snake,
underwater. Move in undetected.
that's really good. All right. Let's see if Otacon is going to like our pictures. It's funny, when I first got here, I skipped the dialogue between Otacon and Solid Snake, and I had no idea what pictures to take. Seriously. What? Oh, there you go. Finally got in. Upload. Alright. Complete.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Think
What's next?
if you guys stop
This is great. The Marines let us
watching my videos, maybe I'll take up photography.
What's next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
4 out of 4.
Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Huh.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Raiden. That is all. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Alright, so what's gonna happen? Alright, let's take a look. Is this revolver Ocelot? It's probably not, right? He didn't follow
Excellent
in.
speech, my friend.
Who the?
But there are spurs. Oh, it
The
is.
silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
I remember fighting him in Snake Eater. He was so young then.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Oh, there's some. It wasn't too bad. I saw the metrics turn red there for a few moments.
Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Oh, there's some. Frame rate dips there when.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Nice. What do you guys think about the performance? So, not flawless, but again,
Sell it on the streets.
we haven't really changed any settings, and we're actually upscaling them to 3x, right? So,
What are you talking about?
I wonder how this would run if it's just 1x. You always have that option,
Is there
right?
a point to this sand?
And then there are some underclockings.
Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again.
Yeah.
Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How
How's that possible? Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Yep. Metal Gear cutscenes. I mean, who wants to play games, right? There you go, some more frame rate dips. Maybe it's intentional slow-mo. It looks like it's intentional slow-mo.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
I trust. Stop.
Man, I mean, that's... I don't get Ocelot. He's good at 6 shooters.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Alright, well... there you go. But I guess if you turn the metrics off, if you don't see the numbers, I don't think you're gonna notice them at all. Or unless, I don't know, I've never played the original. Man, these cutscenes are really, really long. Alright, is this like a boss fight? If it's a boss fight, I'm gonna try it. Oh, there's an actual dip. Ooh.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid.
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Yeah, I'm so glad I played Twin Snakes. So I can relate to this.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Yeah, it's gonna be another cutscene. Oh man. Okay. How are we gonna make it out of here? Will this cutscene ever end?
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Alright. I'm just like waiting to see if there's like do we get to escape the tanker with Snake, or is this it? And we're gonna fast forward over to like do a time skip or something? Where is Snake? Alright, he woke up.
We have a problem.
I mean, how can this be a boss fight? We only have handguns, right? How can Snake hope to fight that Metal Gear?
Snake! Snake!
Alright, I guess that's where it ends, right? No?
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
It's weird that mecha like that can move like an actual animal. Okay, where is Solid Snake? Or is we're gonna end it here? No.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Oh wow. Is that for real?
Snake!
Nope, not saving. So I guess that's the entire tanker mission. Scientist, blah blah blah. We're gonna skip this. Can I skip it?
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
The voice is different,
I
right?
hear
But
the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It
Yeah.
takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Now for your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
running pretty well. Even these cutscenes. So let's just wait until I get to the point
Demands.
where I can control the
What makes him think
new
they can get that
protagonist.
much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense,
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
I mean, I know Metal Gear games are entertaining, but really,
You have two
Kojima really
objectives.
went
One,
crazy with
infiltrate the offshore
the
decontamination facility,
cutscenes.
Big Shell,
It's
and
freaking
safeguard the
long.
president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
This scene is reminiscent of the start of Metal Gear 1, isn't it?
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No, Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
Oh man. I'm just gonna press.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Alright.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving
It's
on
weird.
to main
Why-
mission objectives.
I'm not sure if that's because of the... We're just gonna do a little bit of the test here.
You could probably get in down there if you crawl. If you
That's
hide well,
weird.
you could
Why are
probably
the-
escape when being pursued by the enemy.
So I'm gonna try this. How does it look when it's 1x? It
Whenever
looks
you
the
crawl
same.
into a narrow space, the camera
Alright. I'm not sure why that is. If that's supposed to be... It's just that I can remember with Otacon and with Solid
Automatically
Snake,
switch to intrusion.
it wasn't like
Push
this.
the left.
But yeah, look. So here we have our new protagonist. He doesn't even have his radar. Yeah, I've heard about Raiden. Raiden, however you want to call him. And there you go. So, oh, can we sneak through that? And wow, nice. He's got infrared by default. Do I have weapons? M9, just an M9. Well, where was I? There you go. Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm playing the Substance release. Using AetherSX2 on the AYN Odin 2 Max. And I played the entirety of this game in 3x upscale. And performance is pretty good. There are just moments when the frame rate dips, usually during explosions, but it's very playable and it looks really good, right? Minimal. Oh, what's that? Minimal graph. Oh, what's that? That looks like a monster. No.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry.
Blah blah blah. Oh man, how do we look? I still don't know how he could. Can you cancel? How do you cancel his? Yeah, I don't know how to cancel. Whenever you aim. I was wrapping up and then I got like, how do you draw it? I don't know how to holster his weapon. Can I do that? So oh, can I do that? No, man. Okay, but anyhow, yeah. It works well. Sorry, got a little bit distracted, but hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Once again, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net. Talk to you in the next video. Try to run.